The class again is focused on the kidneys. Again, we are going to activate this area the way we started with the previous class. And of course, there will be many back bends, this time different kind of back bends. We will have side twists, we will have stretches. But most of all, I will invite you again to listen to your body, not to overdo the things. And if you had your dinner already, simply to do it slowly, easy, and don't push yourself. For the class, you might use a strap, but I personally don't think it's necessary. I won't use it. I will just give you an idea when you can use it. And again, in the beginning of the class, please keep nearby a tissue just to clean up your nose for the Bhastrika Pranayama that we are going to do. But first, find comfortable sitting. Find place for your hands. And gently close your eyes. Give yourself a moment to let go of the day. Let go of all the emotions, all the adventures, our experiences. As always, give yourself a moment to feel your body, to ask yourself, how do you feel? Before you find your stillness. Scan your body from the crown of the head to the tips of the toes. Bring yourself this moment of peace, awareness. Gently bring your hands to the heart, giving yourself a moment to direct your own energy, to set your intention. Also, focus on the class intention, having healthy body, well functioning, in a good condition, which will help us to provide a healthy mind. I will open the practice with the sound of Om. As always, if you feel it, join me or simply stay with the vibration. Exhale fully. Inhale for Om. Enjoy your practice. Gently release the arms. If you need to clean up your nose, do it now, because we are slowly starting a breathing practice, Bhastrika Pranayama or bellow breath. For this practice, you know we are going to throw out the air with power, with energy, but also you control the inhalation. Please place one hand on your belly. Close your eyes. Gently make few deep breaths into your hand. You know, during the practice, we are going to breathe into the hand. We are going to make 3 rounds. Each round of Bhastrika Pranayama, bellow breath, We will do it 15 to 20 breaths. What is the practice exactly? We are going to exhale with power and inhale with control. Trying to keep the length of the inhalation and the exhalation even. I will make a short demonstration, and in any moment you feel it, join me because we are starting with the first round. Exhale fully. Inhale deeply. And now exhale with power. Once you finish your 15 to 20 breaths, slow down. Keep on breathing into your hand. Try to keep the control over the inhalations and the exhalations all the time. Gently prepare for the second round, again 15 to 20 breaths. Exhale fully. Inhale deeply. Let's start. Once you finish your 15 to 20 breaths, slow down. Your diaphragm is working like the bellow that is making the fire, and it massages all internal organs. It also brings some inner heat, and it helps detoxifying the body. It helps all organs, not only the kidneys, to work better, to function better. Ready for the last round? Exhale fully. Inhale deeply. Once you finish, you can release the effort. Few deep breaths in and out. From now on, we won't practice this Bastrika Pranayama, this bellow breath anymore. But try to stay with these deep inhalations and exhalations in order to provide more oxygen to all organs, to all muscle groups. Most of all to the kidneys, which are the focus of this practice. Your next inhalation, gently circle the arms up. Interlock the fingers, give yourself a nice deep stretch. Exhaling, curl back the shoulders. Plant the fingertips somewhere behind you. Lift up the heart, the chest, but keep the sitting bones grounded. Tilt your head to the back. Feel the compression into your lower back. Exhaling, take a look behind your right shoulder. Don't change the position of your arms. And feel how your left kidney is working. Inhale, center. Now take a look behind your left shoulder. Now your right kidney is more active. Inhale, center. Release the arms. Bring them up. Exhaling, bring your hands to the heart. Interlock the fingers, arch the back as a counter pose. Exhaling, twist to the right. Keep the arms in front. Keep the spine arched. Center. The same to the left. Center. Exhale, release. Again, circle the arms up. Roll back the shoulders. Plant the fingertips behind. Again, press the fingertips. This time lift up the pubic bone, not only the heart. Take a deep breath in. Look behind your right shoulder again. Center. Left. Center. Release the sitting bones. Bring the arms up. Exhaling, guide your hands to the heart. Interlock the fingers, arch the back. Exhale, twist to the right again. Center. Left, up to where it is possible, don't overdo it. Center. Exhale, release. With the next round, simply bring the arms up. Roll back the shoulders, plant the fingertips. Lift up the heart, the chest, keep the sitting bones down. Pause there. 2 breaths. Breathing into your lower ribs, into your kidney area. You know the kidneys are on the level of your rib cage, on the back side. Exhale, release. Use the moment to move the cushion away if you're sitting on something and to shift to your hands and knees. If you need a blanket for your knees, go for it. Spread the fingers wide, align the shoulders with the hands, the knees with the hips. Make some free flow movements before we start controlling the body again. Just let the next few moments to feel your body, to feel your spine. We are going to make 3 circles with the spine in each direction. How we are going to do it? Inhaling, we are going to lift the tailbone up. The belly will go down, the heart will be up. Cow pose. And exhaling, we will bring the ribs to the left. Stretching. And up, arching the back. Exhale to the right. And down. 2 more circles like this. First to the left and up. Exhaling to the right and down. Slowly. The head and the tailbone are not changing their position. We are just trying to awaken the whole body. Next time when your belly is down, we are going to reverse. We will bring the ribs to the right and up first. Exhale to the left and down. 2 more rounds. The head is steady, the tailbone is steady, only the rib cage is moving. 1 more. Once you finish your 3rd round, arch the back in a simple cat pose. And then come to neutral. Now we are going to be deeper. Gently straighten your right leg to the back. Flex your right foot. Engage your belly. And exhaling, bring your right knee all the way to the right shoulder. Inhale, right knee, right leg to the back. Now flip your right foot on the left side and take a look towards your right foot behind your left shoulder. Again, inhale, right knee all the way to the shoulder. Exhale, right foot on the left side. One more, inhale. And exhale. Now we are going to pause here. Inhale. Exhaling, walk your hands a tiny bit forward. Keep the right foot where it is and slowly lower down the chest. Keep the hands under the shoulders and flip your right foot to the maximum. Maybe the toes of your right foot will touch the ground. Feel the squeeze into your left kidney area. Pause there. One more breath. And on your next inhalation, gently press the hands and you will sit facing the back side of your mat. Release the right knee to the right. Flex your left foot. Bring the arms up to stretch. And gently fold over your left leg as a counter pose. Pause here. 3 long breaths. The goal is the spine, not the left leg or the right leg. So let them be where they are. Try to relax the back side of your ribs. On your next inhalation, we are going the reverse pathway. We will lift up the heart, the arms, stretching. Then we will place the hands on the mat on the left side. And again we will roll on the back. Pressing the hands. Straightening the right leg to the back. And exhaling, bringing the right knee to the shoulder to lightly step the right foot forward. Inhaling, circle the arms up. Give yourself a nice stretching low lunge. And exhaling, gently place your left hand on the top of the right knee and spread your right arm to the right. One deep breath there, twisting. Gentle preparation for the coming practice. And exhaling, we'll release. Plant the hands. Bring your right knee next to the left and lower down the chest. Place the fingertips outside your yoga mat. Press the top of the feet down and inhaling, lift up the heart, Cobra Pose. Look up. Pause there, one breath. Exhale, release. Hands under the shoulders. Press the palms, tuck the toes under, and come into the first downward facing dog to make some gentle steps, some gentle pedaling, to feel the left side, the right side of your body. And from here, to lower down the knees again. We'll do the same on the left side. First, we'll align the shoulders with the wrists, knees under the hips. Engage your belly and straighten the left leg to the back. Pause there, strong arms, strong belly. Exhaling, left knee all the way to the left shoulder. Again, left leg to the back. Now left foot on the right side. Take a look towards your left foot. Now inhaling, left knee all the way to the shoulder. Exhaling, flip the foot. One more, inhale, knee to the shoulder. Exhaling, flip the foot and now pause there. Walk your hands a tiny bit forward. And super slowly with control, lower down the chest. You can bend your left knee now. Press the hands and step your left foot somewhere behind the right one, up to where it is possible. One more breath. And then we will press the hands and we are going to face the back side of the mat. Release your left knee to the left. Flex your right foot, bring the arms up. And gently fold over your right leg. 3 deep breaths here. Again, the goal is to relax the spine, counter stretch it. And on your next inhalation, the reverse pathway, first rise up. Release the arms on the right side. Roll onto your belly, keep the left knee up. Press the palms and straighten the left leg to the back. Pause there. And then bring your left knee all the way to the shoulder to lightly step your left foot on the place of your left hand. Gently rise up, low lunge, stretching. Exhaling, place your right hand on the top of the left knee and twist to the left for 1 deep breath. On your next inhalation, bring the arms up. Exhaling, plant the hands down. Left knee is going to the back, and again we will lower down the chest. This time we will bring the feet outside the yoga mat and the fingertips outside the yoga mat. Inhaling, lift up the heart, the chest, this variation of Cobra Pose. 1 deep breath there. And then we release. Hands under the shoulders. Press the palms. Arch the back to the maximum. And find your way into downward facing dog. Make some steps there, some gentle pedaling. Stretching the way you like, the way you feel. Down dog is not a goal for today's practice, so let it be one of the restorative poses we are going to use. Restore the spine, the back, the ribs. And on your next exhalation, walk your feet all the way to the hands. Find the opposite elbow again. Don't miss this opportunity to relax the spine, to stay upside down for a moment. And then we'll slowly start rising, unrolling the spine 1 vertebrae at a time. To the moment we're going to rise up all the way to standing. To stretch. You don't see my head, but actually you won't need it. Take a deep breath in. And exhaling, fold forward. Inhale, look up. Plant the palms and step back into downward facing dog. Gently lift your right leg up. Bend your right knee to stretch a bit more. Exhaling, lightly step your right foot on the place of your right hand. Bring the left knee down. Inhaling, bring your both arms forward and up. A gentle back bend from here. Exhaling, release the hands down. Now spread your right arm all the way to the right and back. Take a look into your left foot. Exhaling, come back to the center. Once again. Inhale, spread your right arm all the way to the back. Exhale to the center. One more. Inhale. Take a look towards your left foot. Exhaling, come all the way to the center. Plant your right hand down, tuck the toes of your left foot under, and gently walk your hands all the way to the left foot, only to stretch your right leg. Again, this is not our goal, just counter pose. Inhaling, walk your hands to the front again. And step into high plank and lower down the knees, the chin, the chest, and the belly. Feet outside the yoga mat, fingertips outside the yoga mat. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, release. Hands under the shoulders, press the palms, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Let's do the left side. Bring your left leg up. Open up the hip joint. Don't aim to align the hips. Just keep awareness on your shoulders. Exhaling, lightly step your left foot forward. Lower down your right knee. Inhale, both arms forward and up. A gentle back bend here. Exhale, release. Left arm going to the left, taking a look at to the right foot. Exhale, center. 2 more rounds. Left arm to the left and back. Exhale, center. 1 more. In. Exhale, center. Plant the hands, tuck the toes of the back foot under, and walk your hands all the way to the back foot for a nice stretch of your left leg. And then we'll come back to the front. Step the left foot to the back and lower down knees, chin, chest, belly. Spread your feet, fingertips outside the yoga mat. Lift up the heart, the chest, look up. Exhale, release. Hands under the shoulders. Press the palms into downward facing dog. 2-3 breaths here. Stretch again to feel the body. And we'll slowly walk the feet to the hands. Unroll the spine, rising up, stretching. Let's go for 1 more round. Exhaling, fold forward. Look up. Step back into down dog. Lift the right leg up, bend the knee, open up the hip. Lightly step your right foot forward. Decide to lower down the knee or not. And inhaling, bring the arms forward and up. A gentle back bend. Exhale. Release. Only 1 twist. Spread your right arm to the back. Exhale, come to the center and gently walk your hands all the way to the left foot, stretching the right leg. Walk your hands to the front again. Exhaling, step back and lower down. Feet and hands outside the yoga mat. Inhale, lift up the heart. Exhale, release. Hands under the shoulders for downward facing dog. Inhaling, lift the left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Exhaling, lightly step your left foot forward. Arms forward and up. Gentle back bend here. Exhaling, release. Left arm to the left and back. Exhale through the center. Walk your hands to the right foot up to where it is possible. Come again to the front. And step back, lowering down, knees, chin, chest, belly. Spread your feet, fingertips down, lift up the heart, look up. Exhale, release. Hands under the shoulders, into downward facing dog. 2-3 breaths here. Noticing for yourself the differences between your body just a minute ago when we were doing the same. And exhaling, walking the feet to the front. Inhale, rising up all the way to standing, stretching. Diving into the last round, fold forward. Look up. Stepping back into down dog. Right leg up. Stepping the right foot forward. Rising up, high lunge. Exhaling, hands down. Twisting. And then through the center, opening up the right hip joint. Come again to the center. Exhaling, stepping back, lowering down. Spread your feet, the fingertips. Lift up the heart. And exhaling, take a look behind your right shoulder, trying to see your left heel. Come back to the center. Exhale, release. Hands under the shoulders, press the palms into downward facing dog. The left side, bring the left leg up, open up the hip. Lightly step your left foot forward. High lunge with a gentle back bend. Exhaling, bring the hands down. Left arm to the left and back. Exhale through the front, walk your hands to the right foot. Come again to the front. Step back and lower down, knees, chin, chest, belly. Feet wider, fingertips outside, lift up the heart, inhale. Take a look behind your left shoulder, twisting. Back to the center. Exhale, release. Hands under the shoulders. This time come into child's pose. Bring the arms forward. Straighten them, draw the shoulders away from the ears. And make 3 deep breaths into your back, lower ribs, into your kidneys. With this part of the practice, we started with increasing the blood pressure a bit, which will improve the blood circulation, which will help us to provide safe practice for all joints, for all muscle groups, but also it will activate all organs. Keep the arms as far as possible. Spread the fingers wide. And on your next inhalation, start sliding your chin forward. Keep the elbows close to the ground. And in certain moment, when you cannot go any more forward, lift up the heart and you will come into Cobra variation. exhaling, come back into child's pose. Your hands are not changing their position at all, striking cobra. Inhale, slide the chin forward, elbows remain parallel. Slide, 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 press and lift up, look up. Exhale, back into child's pose. One more. Inhale, slide forward, press, lift up, pause there, one breath. And exhaling, come into child's pose. Take a deep breath in and out. And on your next exhalation, come to your hands and knees and to downward facing dog. On your next inhalation, lift your right leg up. You can bend the knee, you can open up the hip a bit more. And exhaling, lightly bring your right knee to the chest and then step your right foot forward. Spin the left heel in and down. Inhaling, slowly start rising forward and up. Open up the hips, straighten your right leg and spread your arms. The right foot is pointing the short side of the mat, the left foot is pointing the long side of the mat. Triangle pose. Inhale there. Exhaling, extend your right arm to the right and then down. Your right hand is trying to reach your right big toe or the ankle or the shin bone. The left arm is going up and you are gazing towards your left hand. You are not collapsing forward or back, your body is flat as it is in between two pages of a book. Pause there. Breathe. One more breath. And then on exhalation, we are going to look down. We will slowly rise up. We will soften the front knee. And we will transfer the body weight towards the right foot and we will bring the left knee in front. Bring the arms up, interlock the fingers, stretch. And exhaling, step your left foot behind the right and gently tilt to the right. Inhaling, come back to the center, bring the left knee in front, stretch. Exhaling, step the left foot behind the right a bit further this time and tilt a bit more to the right. One more. Inhale, left knee in front, stretch. Exhaling, step the left foot as much as possible to the right and tilt as much as possible to the right. Inhaling, bring the left knee in front. Exhaling, release the arms and step again the left foot to the back. Plant the hands. Kick your right leg up, three-legged up. Exhaling, lower down the left knee and then the chest. Now I will invite you to lay the right knee down, to keep it bent, to keep the hands somewhere on a comfortable position, and to try to place your left knee on the top of the right sole. Pause there. The compression into your left kidney is intense. Keep on breathing. The belly is free. One more deep breath here. And then we release the left leg down. We are going to flip the right foot behind the left. We are going to take a seat again, facing the back side of the mat. Now the right knee will remain pointing up. We will bring the left arm up. And we will place the left elbow behind the right knee for twist. You can roll back the right shoulder and you can take a look behind your right shoulder. Pausing there. Breathing. Breathing into the left kidney again. And on your next inhalation, the reverse pathway, we are going to release the twist. We'll place the hands on the mat from the left side. We'll lay down on the belly. And we will come into child's pose. Gently walk your hands to the right to stretch the left side. One more deep breath there. We'll come back to the center and into downward facing dog. Again, some free flow movements, and then we'll do the left side. For the left side, bring the left leg up, level the shoulders and open up the left hip joint up to where you feel it. And then lightly step your left foot forward. Spin the right heel in and down. And use the energy of the inhalation to rise up to standing, to straighten the left knee and face the long side of your mat. Spread your arms, inhale. Exhaling, extend your left arm to the left and then down. You're searching for the left big toe or the ankle or the shin bone. Right arm up, you're gazing there, breathing. Full stretch of your right side. One more breath. Then we'll look down. We'll slowly rise up. We'll soften the left knee and we'll transfer the body weight towards the left foot to bring the right knee in front. Bring the arms up for a nice stretch. And then guide your right foot on the left side and tilt to the left. Again, stretching the right side. Inhale, right knee in front, stretch. Exhale. Flip your right foot on the left side and tilt to the left. Be deeper. Inhale. Bring the right knee in front. Now we are going to flip the right foot as far as possible to the left, tilting to the left. Only one breath. Inhale, right knee up. Exhaling, lightly step your right foot to the back. Bring the hands down. Kick your left leg to the back. 3-leg dog. And then bring the right knee down and the chest. Your left knee is resting on the mat. And your right leg is going to step on your left sole. 4 deep breaths here. Your left heel is supporting your right knee. The front body is passive. And we are manually lifting the pubic bone, and the back bend is getting deeper and deeper. One more breath. And then we release the right leg down. Now we are going to flip the left foot all the way behind the knee that was bent. We'll press the hands. We'll take a seat facing the back side of the mat. Right leg is straightened forward. The left knee is pointing up. Bring your right arm up to create space. And then let's twist. Right elbow behind the left knee, twisting to the left. Activate your right foot. Keep on breathing. Breathing into the kidneys, into the lower back, into the rib cage. Inhaling, gently release. Release the twist. Place your hands on your right side as a counter pose, but also to flip onto the belly, to press the palms, and to come into child's pose. Let's walk the hands all the way to the left this time to stretch the right side. Pausing there for a few breaths. And then we'll come back to the center. You can make pillow with your hands for a moment. Offering your spine, offering your kidneys, 5 deep breaths here. Breathing again into the lower ribs, into your back. And from here, super slowly, we'll straighten the arms forward, still in child's pose. Hands as far as possible. And again, the striking cobra, we are going to slide the chin forward to the moment we will rise up in Cobra Pose. And we'll come again into child's pose. One more round like this. And with the next round, we are going to slide forward, pausing here in Cobra, spreading the feet. And then we are going to bend the knees, looking up. There are people that can touch their head with their toes. I cannot. One more breath, just feel the compression only because you're bending the knees. And exhaling, come again into child's pose. Slowly find your way into down dog. Taking some steps. Gently lifting the right leg up again, opening up the right hip joint. And then lightly stepping the right foot forward. Spin the left heel in and down, and again rise up, ready for triangle pose. Spread your arms, and exhaling, extend your right arm to the right and then down. But then bring your left arm overhead. Pausing there. Variation of triangle pose, where the stretching to your left side is a bit more intense, and at the same time the compression into your right kidney area is also a bit more intense. One more breath. Inhaling, bring the right hand to grab your left one. And then rise up. Soften the right knee and again come into balance, bringing the left knee in front. Inhale, stretch. Exhaling, step your left foot behind the right as much as possible to the right and tilt as much as possible to the right. 3 breaths. Pausing there. The heart is open, the chest is open, the compression is into your right kidney. One more breath only. Inhaling, gently release, bring your left knee in front. Exhaling, step back. Step your right foot next to the left. And exhaling, lower down the knees, the chin, the chest, and the belly. For the next pose, if you need a cushion, you can prepare it nearby. So I will make few variations, we'll show you a few variations. Variation A, you can place your hands on the both sides of your sitting bones, palms facing down, the chin is on the mat. Inhaling, lift up the legs up to where it is possible. You can gently soften the knees and you will feel the compression into your lower back. Variation B, maybe you make fists and you will place them on the level of your pubic bone, like this. And again, the same thing, lifting up. Then maybe the legs will be a bit higher. Variation C, take a cushion, roll it, put it on the level of your pubic bone, bring the chin down and lift your legs as high as possible, just using the support of the cushion. The palms are facing down, the chin is relaxed. Whichever variation you prefer, pause there for the next 3 breaths. And then we release. Bring the hands under, press the palms, move the prop if you have used one, and come into child's pose. Bring your hands in a praying position and place your left elbow in front of your right knee, right elbow towards the ceiling, making a deep twist here from your child's pose. Deep twist to the right. And then we release. Plant the palms, and the toes under, downward facing dog again. Ready for the left side, bring the left leg up. Bend the knee, open up the hip, level the shoulders at the same time. And then lightly step your left foot forward. Spin the right heel in and down. Rising, preparing for triangle pose. Extending the left arm to the left and down. And once you settle, bringing the right arm overhead. Nice deep stretch of your right side. The heart, the chest is open. The head is continuation of your spine, it's not collapsing down. Inhaling, bring your left hand on the level of the right one and then bring your both arms up. Great. Soften your left knee. Bring your right leg in front. Now step your right foot behind the left as much as possible to the left and tilt as much as possible to the left. 3 deep breaths. Intense compression into your left kidney and intense stretch of your right side. Breathe. One more breath. Inhaling back to the center. Exhaling, step the right foot to the back. Hands down. Left foot to the back and lower down again. From here, bend your knees. Grab your ankles from outside or from inside. You can use a strap here if you want to. Flex your feet and inhaling, lift everything possible up. Trying to keep the knees as close as possible. Breathing. 3 long breaths here. And then we release. Hands under the shoulders. Press the palms. Come into child's pose again. Place your right elbow in front of your left knee. Hands in praying position. Twisting to the left this time. The elbows, the wrists are in one line. Breathing into the lower back again. And then we release. Gently bring the arms forward. Simply to come to your hands and knees for a second. To cross the ankles and to take a seat. Bringing the legs in front. Spread your feet. Gently bend the knees, bringing the heels closer to one another. Slide your hands under your shin bones and let your hands grab your feet. Inhaling, lift up the heart. The knees are in the air. And exhaling, try to bring your chin towards your heels. Up to where it is possible, of course. This is just a direction. If you want to use a cushion, you can place a cushion and you can lay your chin on your cushion. You can use all kinds of props, anything that will make you feel comfortable, anything that will allow your lower back to relax. Pausing there and inviting the body to get more and more comfortable into this pose. We won't stay here for minutes, but at least for a couple of breaths. And super slowly, we release the arms. You lift up the heart. We'll twist to the right, placing the left hand on the top of the right knee, taking a look behind the right shoulder. Center. We'll do the same on the other side. Slowly, gently, center. And then we'll lay down on the back, one vertebrae at a time. As a finishing pose, I will give you 2 or 3 variations. If having the legs up, like shoulder stand or claw pose, is not recommended and there are contraindications, you can simply come into happy baby pose, gently rolling to the left, to the right, massaging the lower back and the lower ribs, the area of your kidneys. If you can come into shoulder stand, it's also an option. And then just flip your feet overhead into claw pose. Your hands are on your lower back, actually on the level of your kidneys, on your lower ribs. And from here, you can walk your feet to the right. And you can stay here for 3-4 breaths. And then you can walk your feet to the left, staying there for 3-4 breaths. But if it is not your position right now, happy baby, it's perfectly okay. Take the time you need to switch to the other side. And then take your time to come to the center, claw pose, and to bend your knees. And slowly, with control, one vertebrae at a time, also to come into happy baby. Simply massaging, making these gentle, slow motion circles. And from here, once you feel it's enough, simply give yourself a nice stretch as you just wake up in the morning, pointing the toes and feeling the left, the right side of your body. And then to decide for yourself what kind of relaxation you prefer. If you prefer to have your legs on the wall, go for it. If you prefer to put your legs on a chair, it's also perfectly okay. Or simply place your feet down, put a cushion under the knees, or simply bend your knees and make the check. Can you place your hand under the lower back? It is not supposed to have space there, so just make sure your lower back is completely grounded. If you need to bend the knees a bit more for it, great. Or if you need to put a higher cushion, it's perfectly okay. Just make sure your hand cannot pass under the arch of your lower back. Find place for your hands. Turn the palms up if your hands are next to the sitting bones. Close your eyes and reward yourself with 3 deep cleansing breaths. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through your mouth. Do it 3 times, simply to release all the tension from your physical body, from your breath. Also, to give your mind permission to take rest as well. It's time for your body to integrate the effect of the practice. It's time for the parasympathetic nervous system slowly take over your body. Digest not only the food we are eating, but also to digest the effect of the asanas, of the poses we did. Give yourself a moment to visualize the way you are laying down. Visualize your feet, your legs may be covered with a blanket. The color of the blanket, the color of your leggings or your yoga pants. Your torso, which parts of your torso are covered and which are not. Your hands and arms. Visualize your skin, your neck, your face, your facial expression, your hair, now for a moment look what is going on under that skin. Visualize your torso, all your organs working like a perfect machine, synchronized in the right spot, healthy, strong, happy. And simply appreciating the moment that all these organs are given to us. They are working without our efforts, without us educating them or so. Bring your awareness back to the present moment. Taking one more cleansing breath, a deep breath in through the nose and sigh out through your mouth. Simply deciding for yourself if you'd like to stay longer into your relaxation, or slowly preparing yourself to sit in. No right or wrong in this moment. This is the beauty of the home practice. You're the one deciding how long you can relax. Whatever you decide, you can gently bring your hands to the heart. Maybe hands simply resting on your heart, maybe in a praying position. Recalling your personal intention. But also think your energy towards your healthy and strong, beautiful body. I'm going to close this practice with the sound of Om. If you feel it, you can join me or simply stay with the vibration. Thank you for making this practice together. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your time.